Hello again, everyone, and welcome back again for another video. What we're going to do today is we're just going to take this computer right here and we're going to make it a little bit prettier than what it is. Right now it's kind of a mess. I just brought it into the house here and started pulling wires out from it. This is a one of those DIY PC cases right here. It's got a acrylic side window on it and what have you. This PC is an AMD Ryzen 2200G, I believe. Basically what I'm going to do with this is take this, swap it into a new case. We're going to clean it up first though, but yeah, swap this out into a new case and make it prettier. I'm going to start out by getting second here. Now I'm not sure if I've got another cooler to it for it. I think I do. For that CPU. Let me unroll some stuff here just a second, guys. I'm gonna plug this in here. This is gonna get a little loud here, just a second. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to take out that CPU cooler. I don't know if you can see this, get this on camera or not, but it's got all kinds of crap caked on those fins there. So, yeah, definitely going to have to pull that out. All right. But, yeah, that's our project for the day. Our motherboard, what is this motherboard? It's an A320M HDV ASRock. I'll have to look that board up. I don't think that's got anything special on it, but yeah, we're gonna get going here. Let me cut this scene. Let me finish cleaning it up with the data vac here, and I'll pull this board out, and then we'll bring on the new case, and we'll continue from there. Alrighty, so here's the new case. Actually, the board's not in it yet. It still has the old board in it. Now this is the DLM 21. This is actually a computer that I had built a while back and sold off, and it got damaged in shipping. The motherboard did. You can see it right here. Oops, hold on here. Adjust my camera. Right here, you can see this is all fucked up. This is broke. So yeah, this board shot. So of course, you know, I gutted everything out of the CPU, memory, and all that stuff in a main different computer, and that's on a different build. But, yeah, so I still got the board in there, and I still got a couple fans left over in there. And I have some other fans that I just got in, a 3-pack that are going to go up front. So I thought, well, you know what, this is the perfect excuse to do a board swap for somebody. And this is actually, the board that I'm swapping here, this actually belongs to my stepdad. It's his computer. So, and I wanted to get rid of this DLM 21. And, yeah, so I figured, yeah, this is a good excuse to get rid of it. I told him I'd do a swap for him, and that's what I'm going to do here. So, I'm going to go ahead and get this old board tore out here, get the new board put in, and then we'll make this look pretty. See you in a second. Alright, so far so good. It's looking pretty good in here. I got the extensions in up on the 24 pin end up on top there. The board's in, as you can see. I've got it all wired up. I did a check on it to see if everything was working. It's working fine. Changed out his fan for another brand new one that I had up on the shelf there. That way don't have to worry about that later on. This is going to be a really, really easy build, actually. I mean, because there's no extra drives that I'm putting in. There's no video card that I'm putting in. It's just basically a board. You know, you got your memory, your CPU, your M.2, and it's connected to power, and that's pretty much it. And then everything else is all front panel. So the only thing left to do in here now is to put in some fans, I suppose. So let me go pull some off the shelf and we'll figure out what we're going to put in here. Okay, I got the fans picked out. The 3 of them that I said that I got in earlier would be these ones. These are some Psi. These are an interesting type. They actually connect together, so we'll check those out up front. And since I needed something else that was kind of white looking, I had some GIMs up there. One of my sponsors had some GIM fans up there, so we'll go ahead and throw those in this build as well. This should look kind of interesting, I guess. I mean, these aren't exactly, I don't know, let's open these up and take a look at these. Let's see what we got here. There's our controller. There we go. Yeah, these are all white. They've got this kind of interesting interlock system. Let me pull a couple of them out of there so you can see this. See these little things? There's like 8 of them there, and there's like a little latch thing where it latches on here. You just basically take these, line them up with the latch thing. Let's see here. Oh, this is gonna work. And click them in place. There we go. So that they stay in place. See that? So that's how that works. And then like I said, I got 3. Let me open this up here. Show you what else we got that's in the package. We got our remote control. We got our Psi controller. 6-pin. Oh, okay. There's actually 2 of these plastic things in here. One's for the 6-pin. One uses the 3-pin RGB with PWM control. Interesting. And it's also got a thing there to extend out. What do we got here? This would be RGB control, power, and some screws. Alright, so let me go ahead and cut this scene. I'm going to get this other fan clicked on here. And we'll get this together. Let me get these fans in, and then we'll come to the next scene. Alright, we'll let you have a look at the back of this here before I close this up and show you the front. One thing about those Psi fans, they actually made it really easier. Here's the lead coming out for the Psi fans. It's a 6-pin. That's nice. It actually kind of cuts down on the wire clutter a little bit there when you go to plug these in. So it's like you can link up 3 of these together and only use 1 connector for it. That's pretty nice. So then the other 3 that you see right here go for the there are 3 fans. Pretty basic RGB right here. And then right up here I have an LED strip. We'll show you that here in a bit. Plugged into this controller. Got that from a different kit that I had there. But let me go ahead and stick this back on. This should go on here just fine. Shouldn't have any issues at all. Let me take this back a little bit here. There we go. Looks like I got a little bit of a dent right here. This, I think, is where one of the places that it got damaged in shipping. But yeah, all right, back went on just fine otherwise. But let me take a look at this front here. Let me flip off this light. Put this over here so you can have a look at this. These are some pretty interesting fans here. You can see kind of like this outer ring here that follows along there. Now, I have these in a rainbow pattern, and you'll notice the rainbow pattern kind of chases that way. It's kind of interesting here. All right, let me flip this around this way so you can see this. Here is our inside. Now, here's that bar that I was talking about that I put in here, and I'm going to get out my glue gun actually, and I'm going to glue right here and here just to kind of give it a little bit more reinforced strength. I mean, this it'll hold with the magnet, but I'd rather reinforce that a bit. But anyways, so we could take a look at all of our fans now going on, all 6 of them, looking pretty good. We got our memory going on there. This is a pretty decent upgrade for what this was, you know. Like I said, no video card in here, nothing special on the CPU cooler. Just pretty basic, but what we get is a really nice looking computer in the end here. So Like I said, not much to this one. This one was pretty basic. I just wanted to get this one out of the way, get it out of here. I do have another build coming up, hopefully later this week. I don't know. I guess it depends on when all my parts get here. We're going to work with kind of an older case, not too old, just a couple years old. An older case with an older board next time, and we're going to kind of do an interesting build in that one. We're going to see how much stuff we can stuff inside that case. But that's going to be it for this build, guys. Like I said, not much to this one. Might want to downvote this one because I suck. But yeah, this one's done. It's going to get this one off to my stepdad. We'll call this one a day. And I will see you all in the next build. I'll check you guys later. Bye-bye.